Hi there, it's Rod for TonysPicks coming at you. Florida Panthers, Carolina Hurricanes, the Eastern Conference Final here on Tuesday, May 20th, 2025. And hey, just before we get to that game one of the Eastern Conference Final, I want to say, hey, if you're new to TonysPicks, welcome aboard. Glad to have you. Make sure you subscribe. That way you don't miss out on any of the content that drops here at TonysPicks. And hey, looking for the bets that I'm making today? Hit the link. It's in the description. Get you right on over to my page at TonysPicks.com. You can find the bets I've been making all year long. Fully transparent documented record over at TonysPicks.com. You can see all the bets that I've been making all year long, continuing to stay in the green and stack those units. So definitely join me over there, as many clients have already this season, and they're happy that they did. So definitely, you want to join it, go check it out. There's a link, gets you right there. It's in the description. All right, let's get into this Eastern Conference Final. Florida, Carolina here on Tuesday. And hey, Florida, they got the job done in that game 7, disposing of the Toronto Maple Leafs. Basically, in that second period, it was a 6-minute span where they scored 3 goals, and basically it was all over. But the crying after that, and hey, they get to punch their ticket and take on this Hurricane squad. Now, what have we seen head-to-head between these two teams this season? It's been pretty even between these two squads. Well, Florida's got a little bit of an edge, 2-1 in the 3 meetings that they have faced off this season. Carolina winning the most recent one back in January was the most recent meeting. We've seen 6-3 Florida, 6-0 Florida, and 3-1. The meeting to kick off the year, Florida came into Carolina, got a 6-3 win in that one. And then Florida followed it up with another big 6-0 win. Scores together. Well, we'd be looking at about 13-6. So Florida's definitely outscored this Carolina squad. And for me here in this one, you remember what I remember? I remember Rod Brindamore is the coach of Carolina. His squads in conference games, 0-8. He hasn't got a win in a conference game in at least a couple series. He's been swept in both of them. So he's looking for that conference win. And at home is where they've played their best hockey. So Anderson getting the start here for Carolina. Should be Bobrovsky getting the start for Florida. But the only way for me to go here is on the under here in this one. I expect a low-scoring battle between these two combatants. 5.5. I like the under here. As we've seen, this is going to be one of those low-scoring, hard-hitting. I know these two teams don't like each other, that's for sure. But it's just one of those spots that you see that goals are going to become a premium here. You bet under home teams where it's the total's 5.5 off of 3 straight wins by 2 goals or more as they whoop Washington. This is going to be a first of 3 wins, this one. I think this final most likely is a 3-2 unless someone pops that empty netter. But I'm going to say nobody pops that empty netter. We see a 3-2 final. I would lean to Florida getting the game 1 win as well. I don't like this Carolina squad. We know what they do on the road. This is the defending champs. And they looked real good against Toronto. I'm telling you. Toronto definitely gave it all they had, but these champs are going to be tough out. And I think Carolina is going to find it really tough to beat Florida here in the Eastern Conference Final. But I'm going to take the under 5.5 to kick us off here in game 1 with the defending champs as the lean for me to get the win. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Appreciate each and every one of you. Have yourself a good one. Catch you on the next one.